You might find someone else to help you waste your life. Now, being feeling stupid till I die. No one knows, and I don't care this time. Maybe I'm just lonely by design. Maybe I'm just lonely by design. Maybe I'm just lonely by design. I've been running circles in my mind. Maybe I'm just lonely by design. Tears on my face, beat the case. Made mistakes, glad I didn't go to waste. I could die now, whole fam gonna be straight. No juggalos don't die anyway. Little killer switching lanes, still the same. Ain't nobody ever duplicate the main. No. 10 toes down when I stand on the plate. Wicked clown throwing devil sets in your face. Wicked clown throwing devil sets in your face. Wicked clown throwing devil sets in your face. Wicked clown throwing devil sets in your face.
Your father.
Now, I don't expect you to understand at all. But if you a monster, then you might.
You just know some bitches who will swallow with me. You don't know what really made the monster of me. You just hear the demons that be talking through me. You don't know about the shit that I had to see. Had these drugs and these motherfucking bottles with me. I ain't know if there'd be a tomorrow for me. Nothing ever took away the sorrow from me. Nothing ever filling up that hollow in me. Feel like I'm already dead and life is borrowing me. So much emotional baggage, I need a dolly with me. You just see the money labels offering me. You don't know what really made the monster of me. See, it's a thin line between the monster and the man. It's a cold world, that's why this Glock is in my hand. It's a thin line between the monster and the man. It's a cruel world, that's why this hatchet in my hand. It's a thin line between the monster and the man. It's a cold world, that's why this Glock is in my hand. It's a thin line between the monster and the man. It's a cruel world, that's why this hatchet in my hand. In my hand,
My hand.
Put the cigarettes down, then it's fucking me up. When I put that dope down, couldn't move, I was stuck. Had the Zans in my hands, I was running it up. Woke up in the hospital, ain't wanna get up. Never going broke, but I was born to destruct. Run off on that plug until I run out of luck. Only time I'm happy is when I'm getting the nuts. Life has always been a bitch, I keep my dick in her butt. See, it's a thin line between the monster and the man. It's a cold world, that's why this Glock is in my hand. It's a thin line between the monster and the man. It's a cruel world, that's why this hatchet in my hand. It's a thin line between the monster and the man. It's a cold world, that's why this Glock is in my hand. It's a thin line between the monster and the man. It's a cruel world, that's why this hatchet in my hand.
My hand.
In my hand.
My hand.
It's a thin line between the monster and the man. It's a cold world, that's why this clock is in my hand. It's a thin line between the monster and the man. It's a cruel world, that's why this hatchet in my hand.
Dirtbag.
Paris and Nicole are reuniting for their next big endeavor.
We decided to turn our famous song, Sana Sana, into an opera.
What?
Buckle up for
They say what a man sees in the dark says a lot about him as a person.
What will you do when it goes down? Where will you stand in the last round? What have you done when the time's out? What do you see when the lights out? What do you see? Explain what you see to me. When the lights out. What do you see? Explain what you see to me. When the lights out. What do you see? Explain what you see to me. When the lights out. What do you see? Tell me what do you see. When the lights out. Fully automatic, orchestrating static. You can panic. I'm just making rackets. I'm just making racket. I'm that little shit that was abandoned. Now I'm rubber banding. I'm just off the shits and on a tangent. Gutter beauty pageant. I'm just waking all the vacant face arranging us a planet. I'm just fucking crooked. It's no wonder my perception slanted. What I'm seeing in the dark is not the same as what you fathom. I see beauty in the ugliness you've always took for granted, like I planned it. I just came out of IKEA. You won't see me put my feet up. No, too many rappers to eat up. Too busy fucking the street up. What will you do when the devil is itching? Death and your enemies paying attention. Run for the fence and just take on the tension. I put the entrails right where the trail ends. What will you do when it goes down? Where will you stand in the last round? What have you done when the time's out? What do you see when the lights out? What do you see? Explain what you see to me. When the lights out. What do you see? Explain what you see to me. When the lights out. What do you see? Explain what you see to me. When the lights out. What do you see? Tell me what do you see. When the lights out. When the lights go wild, I be kinda bet to get light. Click clack, but I get pitch black. When the diamonds on the biggie shining like a mini mag light. Who the fuck am I supposed to be running from? I'm the bad guy. This is not a movie or a comic book. When the lights go out around here, someone's about to fall, but they about to break in someone's house. Cut the power plugs, look in every room for other people running more. Taking money and they vagabonds. When my eyes are closed, I'ma try to doze off. Use the guy I'm coached off with a hole from my show till I get down on the floor. Something like a silver eye robot. That's a big goal. You could make a lot of money, suck a dick, bitch. Your mouth is like a bank vault, but your face is like a pit bull. Nigga spirit gets better after cutting off the light bulb. Staring at the inside of my eyeballs. I see God represent my Uncle Marge. You could find things. Wait, there's a phase. Whoa, what is that? A sex slave? Looking like Scarlett Johansson and juggle lead pain. Maybe dreaming cause I stream a lot of Ouija. Hear a lot of whoop whoops. Family is free cold. Whistle green dreadlocks getting DP. Then the tent squirting like a split the kiwi when the lights go wild. Yeah. When it goes down, where will you stand in the last round? What have you done when the time's out? What do you see when the lights out? What do you see? Explain what you see to me. When the lights out. What do you see? Explain what you see to me. When the lights out. What do you see? Explain what you see to me. When the lights out. What do you see? Tell me what do you see. When the lights out.
What is up, everyone? Don Chaos here, back with another Chaotic Clowns Lounge Sundays. I know I usually do these on Sundays. Obviously, it's Sunday, but usually I do these in the afternoon, but I decided to just do one in the evening, so why not? I have nothing else going on right now. Hopefully everyone is doing good. What is good, Deacon? What is good, Michelle? What is good, Big Sis Nasty? We're just chilling, y'all. We're just chilling. Hopefully everyone's doing good, I have nothing else going on at the moment, and I usually like to do these on Sundays, so for those that don't know, these are just literally hangout streams and whatnot where we just hang and we just kick it. Basically, it's my hangout streams. Like, I like to do all types of content on this channel, obviously. I'm not just going to do live streams. I'll record videos. I'll record reaction videos. I record album reviews. I do reaction videos. I do theory videos. And then on Sundays, we just do these little hangout streams because a lot of people like to do hangout streams. And hangout streams are just always fun, especially when they're on Sundays. It just makes it laid back and chill. There's no drama. We just hang out and chill. We bump music and whatnot. I have a pretty busy week this week. So tomorrow I have plans to record. It's a busy week I got this week. So this week I have plans to record a chaos theory video. I have plans to do a video recording of what some of my favorite albums were to come out this year. I have a reaction video that I need to record. And then I have even, obviously, the Hours of Chaos podcast then returns Wednesday. So from Monday to Tuesday, I'm going to be very busy pumping out content, basically. But I'm not going to overdo it, because I like to stay busy. It helps to stay busy, trust me. What's up? Hopefully everyone had a good holiday and a good Christmas. I also have plans to maybe do a live stream just reviewing the year. Maybe I'll even just do that a little bit tonight. Because, this year has definitely been a major test for me. The universe was really, really testing me this year. Really tested me this year. And yes, I completely shaved, but I'm starting from scratch again because it was starting to look really weird. So I had to shave completely off. So I basically am starting from scratch. I'm also going to get my mohawk, my hair trimmed again and my sides shaved so I can get my mohawk going again, because then I'm also going to dye my mohawk again. Some of you guys know the color that I'm already going to choose, but for those that don't know, you're just going to have to wait and be surprised. I'm not watching football because I don't watch football like that, especially professional football. Let's see. Let me catch up to the chat, y'all. I'm not purposely ignoring the chat, y'all. So for anyone who ever thinks if I'm ignoring what you're saying in the chat, I'm not. I don't purposely do that. You check out Corpse Circus on your way down yet? I've seen little bits here and there. I do have plans to do a reaction to it. Didn't they recently do a track with Darby? Because that's one of the tracks I want to do film a reaction to. What's up, EC? Yeah, I do have plans to do a video showing and explaining what some of my personal favorite albums were to come out. I do have a plans to do video like that. I guess while we're just hanging out here, we could just reminisce on the year a little bit, because this year was really a test for me. No, I found out during this year who my true friends and true homies really were, and who's down to ride for your boy, and who are basically snakes in the grass. Oh, yeah? I'm good. Things are good. Yep, I'm definitely getting my mohawk trimmed. Again, like I said, I'm just getting the sides shaved, and then I'm just getting a few inches trimmed in the center, and then I'm going to dye it. And I know I'm not the most awesomest person to hang out with, but I'm just me, y'all. I just be me. I just spread love and karma. I just have fun talking, hanging with you guys, and I have a passion doing what I do. Right. Yeah, my condolences. That name does kind of sound familiar. I don't know where that name sounds familiar, but oh, I'm understanding. I know. I understand that, EC. I really do. I try to stay busy. I'm trying to even just stay busy just to keep my mind at ease. Yeah, this year it started out good, and then this year's just been a roller coaster. The universe, y'all, or even the carnival has really tested me this year. Really tested me. Then it got crazy, and now it's just been getting a lot better again. Because I like to, like I said, I just want to stay busy, you know. And then when I'm not being busy, I just want to do Sunday hangout streams where I'm just hanging out and kicking it with the homies, and we just talk about stuff. Yeah, I hear you. I know what it's like to lose a few homies. Trust me, I do. I've lost a few homies this year and last year that I was close to. So trust me. It is hard. Trust me. Shout outs to Taylor for getting me this. She made this for me. It's called a fidget jar, y'all. It's like a fidget spinner, but it's a jar with stuff in it, and it's jugglified. It's designed to look like the gesture hat from the Carnival Carnage. Shout outs to her for this. I know she's going to be making a bunch of these for the gathering next year. So when we go to the gathering next year, and they're called fidget jars, or we're calling them fidget jug jars. I forget the cool name she came up with for these, but they're basically fidget jars. But she came up with a clever name to call them, like a Juggalo version. But yeah, these are designed to like help with anxiety. So if anyone ever has anxiety, this is designed to help you. You just do this, or you could shake it. It's just simple things like this can really help with anxiety. It really does. Because I do suffer from anxiety, so. But I just can't wait to be back at the gathering next year. You know, I want to try to go. I had plans to try to go to Juggalo 3, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because right now, money is really tight for me, you know. When we looked up just how much it was going to be for just a flight alone from Denver to Columbus, it's literally $400, y'all. Just for 2 tickets, it's $400. But you can guarantee I will be at the gathering next year. That is a guarantee. That's guaranteed. What's up, Bizarre? So yeah, Taylor does make these on her art page on Facebook, and I believe her other social medias. So if you guys want like a certain Joker card, just tell her which one you want to do. She's going to be posting like more themes like with the Joker cards. And if there's a certain Joker card theme one you want, just let her know. Like again, this one is Carnival of Carnage. So it has the Jester hat and it has Carnival of Carnage colors in it. And then she's doing one for the Ringmaster with the design's going to be on the top. You guys can probably figure out what it is. And she's doing that with the original 6. Just going to make these next year for the gathering to give to Juggalos. Just going to, and like I said, they're basically to help with anxiety. What's up, Bizarre? What up, Dustin and Dez? What's up, guys? I don't know which one that is in the chat, if that's Dez or Justin, or if that's both of you. And this is a hangout stream, y'all. There's no drama. There's no bullshit that happens here, like dumb bullshit. We just hang out and we kick it on Sundays. That's basically what it is. So if you're coming here to try to just start drama, this isn't the stream for you. This is just us hanging out and just chilling, you know, because Sundays are supposed to be relaxing and chill kind of days. I got my grandpa's guitar on Christmas. I want to learn how to play, sing for me, and do an. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome because that's definitely one of my favorite Gino cult shit songs. Like people always ask me what's one of my favorite Gino cult shit solo songs. That's exactly that song. Sing for me. What's up, DJ Snickers? What's good, man? What's in there? It's basically she's made little things out of clay. So she made like little mini gesture hats with the Carnival Carnage like out of clay. So she made these like little mini versions of them. And then it's got like silver flakes in it and then just water. Like she would have to explain when we have her on the show at the end of this month, basically all what she puts in here. And trust me, y'all, little things like this will help. So she's going to be selling stuff like that at the gathering next year when we both go to the gathering. And like I said, she does like each theme of the original 6 Joker cards. It's really cool. So if you guys ever just see me fidgeting around with this, it's because, again, it's designed to help with your anxiety. Hell yeah. What's up, Precious? What up, Shovel? Good to see you in the chat. What's good, Pondfish? We're just chilling, y'all. We are just chilling. We're going to be chilling, maybe bumping some tunes. Just reminiscing on this year. I was going to do a separate stream just reminiscing on this year, but I guess we'll just talk about it. All I got to say is this year's been a major test for me. The universe and the carnival has been really testing me, and you guys know that. I learned a lot this year who my true homies are, who's really down for your boy and who's not. And then learned that there are people who want to act like I don't exist in their eyes, and I could tell. I might start doing a members only thing on here, but I don't know if I want to or not. Part of me wants to do that, and then a part of me doesn't want to. I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to go to Juggle Ohio 3, but that's probably not going to happen because just for 2 tickets alone, to Columbus and to Denver and Columbus and back, that's going to be like a total of almost $400-$500. It's crazy, especially, and I think the reason why the price is up more because it's going to be in the middle of winter. March is basically in the middle of winter now. We would probably drive, but you don't want to be driving across country in the middle of winter. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. Even if you have a car that's good to drive in the snow, that's very dangerous, especially driving cross country in the winter. That can be dangerous. But as much as I would really love to, and I think I tried putting in a thing to host Juggalo How 3, and I don't think I got anything. What's in the middle? Like in the middle on here, or are you talking about the middle here? Exactly. It's good to see everybody in here too. So what's up? What's up, rumor? Oh yeah. A lot of people have been getting sick. There's that winter cold is going really strong. I'm surprised I have not gotten it. Oh, yeah. What's up, rumor? How you doing? Yeah, we're all about positivity here on this channel. Now, if there's ever bullshit, I will always call bullshit on stuff, but this isn't the stream to do that because we just hang out. And I don't ignore the chat. Like, I've noticed people on stream will literally purposely ignore people. I've had that happen to me where people will purposely ignore me, and I don't know why. Like, I could tell. Yeah, I think she wants to do like Hatchet Man of these too. I am. I did rise above all the bullshit. Like I said, Hatchet Mama, I learned a lot this year who's really down to ride for me and who are just basically snakes in the grass. Oh yeah, there is going to be one last Dark Half album. I know last time when I had Damian Quinn, when I interviewed Damian Quinn on my old channel, he said that there is a final Dark Half album coming. He just wants to make sure it's perfect because it is going to be the last Dark Half album. Rest in peace, Gino. We miss you every day, bro. I miss you every day, bro. Oh yeah, never give up, y'all. That's one thing I learned this year is never give up. What's up, 621? Oh yeah. We're not getting snow here. And I'm in East Denver, so we haven't gotten snow. And I'm like right near the mountain. No, I'm not in East Denver. I'm in West Denver. East is towards the airport. I'm near the mountains, so it's weird because I'm west of Denver and I'm like right near the mountains and we haven't gotten snow at all. Maybe we're going to get some tonight. I don't know. Oh yeah. But I may not be able to go to Juggalo, Ohio next year, but you can guarantee I will be at the gathering. Me and Taylor will both be at the gathering. She's amazing. And me and her have known each other for years. Oh yeah, that's a good song by Gino too. Man, you guys are active tonight. Hell yeah. So yeah, we got a pretty busy week going on this week. Like I said, I have plans to record a video. Hold on, y'all. Someone's calling me. Speaking of that that was Taylor. She's actually gonna come chill and kick it in the chat with y'all. So she's gonna explain a little bit like what these are made with, basically. Oh yeah. Well, thank you for coming in, Hatchet Mama. I really appreciate you. Much love. Yeah, I interviewed Damian Quinn on my old YouTube channel. And I asked him about that. Yeah, I hope he's okay too. I'm probably going to message him just to make sure he's okay. Last time I talked to him, I know he was going through some stuff, but I'm not going to talk about that on here because we don't like to talk about people's personal stuff because that's dumb. And that's disrespectful to do that. Well, like I said, been saying Bizarre, I'm trying to like recover a lot of my finances, basically. Anyone wants to help me, you know, that's why I have my official merch store now, because there's a project that I'm working on for my official merch store. And I don't charge a lot on my stuff. Where else can you say you can get a hoodie for $30 some? Not a lot of places, and where it's good quality. Which I do have plans to order some of the hoodies off of my official merch store just to see how they turn out, which I know the shirts have turned out good quality, but since we're the middle of winter, I'm probably going to order a few hoodies and then order the winter hat that we have just to see how those turned out. And it's funny. I'll see people say, well, I support my homies, but then they'll say, well, I'm struggling, but then you see them order some stuff. It's like, I thought you were struggling. That's the only way I'm making my income right now is through my official merch store until I can. That's how I'm trying to financially recover. But you can guarantee me and Taylor will be at the gathering next year. Yeah, Graveyard Blues is definitely a classic underground horrorcore album. It's a classic. I love Graveyard Blues. What's up, Adam? What's good? What's good? I'm catching up on the chat, y'all. I don't want anyone to ever think I'm ignoring them, because I won't ignore people purposely unless they're like saying very hateful stuff and trying to start drama. That's when I will ignore people, because I've had interactions where I've seen people that will purposely ignore me. You started screen printing your own merch today. It takes some investment, but definitely boosts your profit. Yeah, it does. Which there is links to my official store if anyone wants to order anything from my official store. Again, it's all very good quality. And where else can you get a hoodie for $30-some? You know, especially because there's a video project that I'm working on. I'm also just excited to be back at the gathering next year. So when I'm back at the gathering, whether a lot of you that have met me in person and you haven't seen me in a while, or if this is going to be your first time seeing me in person at the gathering, I want some hugs, damn it. Because I'm going to need them. I'm going to need major hugs next year. Trust me. Whether those of you that have met me in person and haven't seen me in a while, or those of you that are meeting me in person, I better get a bunch of hugs. Just saying. Because I'm going to need them badly. Yeah, I think next year's gathering is when I return to the gathering next year. It's going to be very emotional. Later, DJ. Don't hug me from the front. Right. Just don't crack my ribs. One time someone hugged me so hard that they bruised my ribs by accident and they felt bad. Someone hugged me that hard one time that they bruised my ribs. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What a year it's been. Just what a year it's been. It's been a roller coaster ride. What a year. And then with this year now ending, as it get closer to the end of this year, things are just looking up again. Also, you guys need to message Jump Steady and tell them we want the Hours of Chaos podcast live at the gathering, or if there's something going on and you want Don Chaos to host the gathering, let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. God, it's hard to believe I have not been to the gathering since 2021. It's hard to believe it's been almost 2-3 years since I went to a gathering. That's crazy. But I would love to host something at the gathering. I definitely want to try to do the podcast at the gathering. I've hit them up the first 3-4 times they've done it, and I never got a response back. So, and that was even when I still had my old channel. I would hit them up. Yep, don't forget to thumbs up, share this everywhere. Check out my sponsors down below, Blind Death Clothing. Also, get yourself some official Chaos drip. You won't be disappointed. I know Dungeon and Wicked, they can attest that my merchandise is very good quality. I don't know if you're still here, Waifu, but you and Dungeon can attest, and Hatchet Mama, they can attest that my official merchandise is very good quality and it ships very quick. And when you guys do order something, just make sure you post pictures of it because there's a video project I'm working, or post a video of you opening it and then send it my way, whether it's a YouTube video or something. If you really support your homies and what people do, you know, I'm fully going to be living my dreams because that's what we do. We're all winning, y'all. We're basically all winning here. You know, like I said, this year has been a real test for me. The universe has been testing me, and the carnival has been testing me, and I'm still here. You learn who your true homies are, and who's got real mad love for you, and then who says they do, but then you can see who really doesn't. Especially in your time of need, when you're going through some shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, especially with it being winter, y'all. We got some really good quality hoodies on my official merch store. I need to hit up Davey about adding more of the logos into like the winter kit hats. I need to hit him up about doing the logos on those because we are officially in winter. Like I said, I want to order some hoodies just to see how they turned out. And because you never can say you're going to get a dope quality hoodie for $30 to $35. That's definitely a mall shirt. Oh yeah, this is the original shirt too. I know they reprinted this, but this is the original from 97. Because in the corner, right about... It says 97 somewhere on it. So this is like the original one from 97, 98. And it's funny because that's in the thumbnail of this. I purposely did that. Oh yeah, they used to have some... A lot of people don't realize Hot Topic and Spencer's back in them day used to have very good shirts from back in the day. This is definitely one of them. Yeah. This is the OG from 97. Not a lot of movies came out this year that I was interested in. I only saw, I believe, one movie in the theater this year. The last movie I saw in theaters was the new Planet of the Apes movie, which was actually really good. Yep. I think this glows in the dark. Oh, that one, yes. I do remember that shirt. I don't have that shirt. Oh, yeah. Fun fact about a lot of those Spencer designs, y'all. A lot of those dope Spencer designs that you guys are seeing. I know the person that designs those. And those are officially by Psychopathic and ICP. And they've hit up one of my homies. So when you guys order those Spencer shirts, those dope ones that have been coming out, you guys are actually supporting my homie because he makes those designs. He provides those designs. So when you do that, you're supporting the homie as well because he does a lot of those designs. He does all those designs, which is dope. The more you know. I know the person that's doing those designs now that you guys have been seeing at Spencer's. Yeah, I do want to go see Nosferatu. what I learned about shirts, like especially when they're brand new, and I do this with all my shirts, even the old ones I have, is when I wash them inside out. I put them inside out and then I wash them. Yeah, I do want to see the remake of Nosferatu. I heard it was really good and creepy. I know the new season of Squid Game is out, but me and Taylor are gonna watch that together. So that's why I haven't watched Squid Game yet. So don't anyone spoil it for me or Taylor because we haven't watched it yet. We're gonna wait to watch that together when she comes to visit. Yeah, I do want to go see that really good too because I love the original Nosferatu too, as well. I love the original. For being a silent movie, it was still a very creepy movie. The original and I want to see it because I'm like, oh, Willem Dafoe is in this. Interesting. I can't remember the last horror movie I saw. Yeah, I've been hearing good things about the new Squid Games, but like I said, me and Taylor are going to wait to watch it when she comes over. But I do love Squid Games. That's like one of my top favorite shows that's currently on right now. And I love the message that Squid Games gives. It has like a very good message about what greed and money can do to you. So I like I'm definitely going to check that out too. Oh yeah, and I like the makeup effects for the original Nosferatu. That's what made it cool. You're good. Speaking of Taylor, there she is. So yeah, if you guys want to order any of these from Taylor, she posts them on her pages and her arts and crafts page. So hit her up. She will personally make these to you guys and she will send them out to you either in the mail or she will be selling these. As she definitely wants to sell these at the gathering. Maybe we can get Taylor to have a stand at the Juggalo flea market next year to where she sells a lot of her dope Juggalo arts and crafts. Yeah, we were just talking about Squid Games earlier, Taylor. Everyone's saying how Squid Games is good, and I told people not to spoil it for us because I told people you and me are going to wait to watch the new season of Squid Games when you come to visit so we can watch it in person together because both me and Taylor love Squid Games. You got so Taylor, explain to everyone what's in here, like what it's made with. And I know they're called fidget jars, but I know when you and me were talking, we came up with a fancy juggalo name for these. What are we calling these? Fidget jug jars? What are we calling these? Or carnival fidget jars? What are we calling these? I know you and me came up with a clever name for these. Which you guys can expect that Taylor will be on the Hours of Chaos podcast at the end of this month. Make sure you guys go check out her music. Make sure you check out her arts and craft page. Yeah, I'm excited too to watch it. I can't wait to watch it together. So yeah, she says she just starts with the little jar and the stuff made inside and the top of flamer. She's also making ones that are like specifically for us, like to represent me and her. I know she's currently working on one of those. Make sure you guys go check out her performance that I recorded. Taylor, all I gotta say, sweetheart, you're getting a lot of good, positive responses from your music and your artwork and your music and your live performance. Taylor must be sharing them all over her Facebook groups. Oh yeah, and that's one thing what makes the Hours of Chaos podcast and what I try to do on this channel, especially Michelle, is while everyone's focusing on interviewing this person, that person, I'm interviewing people in our community that are talented, whether they make music, arts and crafts. I want to make sure the juggalos in our community, especially the talented people in our community that do stuff like this, I want to make sure the talented people don't get overlooked, because a lot of the talented people get overlooked, just like a lot of us that do these podcasts that are real and don't focus on the drama. A lot of us get overlooked. Very much so. A lot of us get very overlooked. And the whole point of this is to make sure that the talented people don't get overlooked. And Taylor has 2 new beats that Dungeon did send her, so she is currently going to be working on what she can work with those beats. The liquids is just... What's up, Dungeon? What's goody? Like I said, I want to make sure that I like to make sure that people in our community that are talented and the people that are real don't get overlooked. And when I have people on the show, I want to make sure those talented people never get overlooked. Whether there's someone who does music, arts and crafts, people like Shovel who does his Precious Juggalos. I like to make sure all talented people in our community don't get overlooked, because a lot of us that don't focus on the drama in this community, a lot of us get overlooked. And that's what's sad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me and Taylor, we fully support each other. Like I've said earlier, me and her have known each other for years. And she's amazing, y'all. We love you too, Taylor. Yep. Exactly. Positivity. That's what I'd like to do. You guys heard there. Later, she will be posting the next Juggalo fidget jar later. Which, if you guys do, if you check out Taylor's performance that she did at Keep It Litmus, I've made sure to link all her socials down in the description of that video. You heard that too. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Yep, we're busy. We are all busy. Me and Taylor, like I said, we want to make sure that a lot of the talented people in our community don't get overlooked. We continue to uplift each other. That's what we need to do more in this community, is uplift each other. Yes, if there is some negative stuff going on in the community, yes, I will touch on it, but I'm not just going to slowly touch on that. And I won't ever touch on that on these streams, because these are exactly what they are. They're chaotic clown lounge Sundays, because we're just laying back, chilling, because it's a Sunday. We're just lounging and we're just bumping music and just hanging out, not focusing on drama and negativity. And I think people are starting to realize, a lot of the people who have a passion for this community and this culture. I've been in this community and culture since I was about 8 years old, y'all. Since I was 8, I'm going to be 35 next year. And that's what's crazy. Next year, I've been doing YouTube for 13 years. Next year, my podcast, the Hours of Chaos podcast, is going to be 8 years old. Next year will be 28 years that I've been a juggalo. And then also next year is the 25th annual gathering of the juggalos. A lot of those are like my lucky numbers, y'all. Just like I've been really seeing the number 17 a lot more. And that's one of my lucky numbers. That is why me and Taylor's like anniversary is basically the 17th. We decided that. Here you go. Yes, she does. Exactly. This channel is not for that. Hell yeah. Maybe we'll watch some old Carnival of Spirits videos in a bit. Right now, let's go and just jam out to some music. And let's go vibe out to one of my favorite songs that did come out this year. Well, one of my favorite songs that came out this year. Like one of the songs I've been bumping a lot that came out this year was the song by my homies Dead Body Corporation and my bro Frankie Goldie. Which shout outs to Frankie Goldie. He was one of those people when I was in my dark place this year. He was one of those people that actually hit me up and asked me if I was all right. That's why I said I learned this year who my true homies and friends are and the people that I consider brothers. And Dead Body Corporation and Frankie Goldie are my brothers. They were some of those people that when crazy shit was happening to me, they hit me up and they asked, bro, are you all right? And they checked up on me. Or they would say, bro, I'm worried about you. Are you all right? Or Frankie would say, are you all right, man? I'm really worried about you. Because me and Frankie go way back. Me and Frankie have known each other for years. For years, y'all. For years. That is literally my brother. So you guys know what song I'm going to play. And if we can get something to where I can host something at the gathering, how many of y'all want to hear this song live with me, Dead Body Corporation, and Frankie Goldie doing this song live, all four of us rocking the stage? Because just imagine how dope this song would sound at the gathering. And I'm going to keep saying it. This song needs to be a music video, like an actual music video. Dead by Corporation and me and Frankie Goldie. This song is a music video. Us like walking down an alley in slow motion with this song playing and kicking in the dough. And then us on stage and with the crowd doing a mosh pit. You guys know what song I'm about to play. You guys know about this dope banger right here. Let me get it ready. If you guys listen to this album on good speakers, just heads up, this song, y'all, this is one of those songs I was playing a lot this year. You guys are about to see talent, and these are my bros. Shouts to Dead by Corporation and Frankie Goldie. Those are my brothers. Like I said, Frankie, actually, when I was going through my situation, a lot of stuff, he would always hit me up and always ask how I'm doing. That's literally my bro. Me and Frankie go way back. You guys are about to listen to a very talented song, so here we go. This is an example of what I'm talking about when I say I want to make sure all the talented people in our community don't get overlooked. Here's some talent. This song's still. And tell Dead by Corporation Frankie, say, we want to hear this song live at the gathering with Don Chaos on the stage, hyping the crowd to this song. And then we want to see an actual music video with Dead by Corporation and Frankie Goldie and Don Chaos with this song. Here we go, y'all. Let's vibe out like we usually do on Sundays. Vibe out in the chat, y'all. Here we go.
Kick the door, break the locks, and we turn the whole crowd to a mosh pit. All around
Step up in the serpent's lair where ain't none of the same. Kick the door and break the locks and where's the motherfucking safe? It ain't safe up in this motherfucker shit. Here come the fame. Turn the crowd into a mosh pit, throwing elbows, claws, and legs. Let it rage, motherfucker, let it rage. Crank the terminal up in this bitch. BSC the gang, be the gang, DBC the name. Let it bang, what you claim, motherfucker. Anything and everything else that I choose. Jugging, bitch, you know I'm jugging in my shoes. Wicked clown, she hit the ooze up in the booth. Inspirational, my soup in the stool. Super sick and saying shit out the mandible. Like the Machiavelli Hannibal. Eat this beat up like a cannibal. Misconstrued, but here dark and confused, but hopefully still understandable. Wolfing out, bitch, I'm an animal. Hit with the poison, no antidote. Joker got no time for anecdote.
Nobody's safe when we walk in. Kick the door, protect the locks in. And we turn the whole crowd into a mosh pit. All around, bodies dropping. Nobody's safe when we walk in.
Kick the door, break the locks, and we turn the whole crowd to a mosh pit.
Yeah, I'm up, down the door, I'ma bang my set. Little troublous fate that you laid to rest. Your beats don't play till they face the test. What you looking at here is the main event. So grab it, depends on the cut the check. Ain't no other way to say it, but the hits that I'm making, I know they're your favorite. A live demonstration of all folks sacred. Bringing it back and we making some changes. Took them to church and they singing the praises. Second forgiveness, your burst in the vapors. Cremation flames for all my haters. Crunch time, in the Sin City sunshine. I be ducking them one times. Take the beat and I beat the bitch with a punchline. Every dumb thing you done in the scene, go ahead and mug me and yell out, fuck me. But thanks so weak that they can't compete. All my ops are so obsolete. Talk is cheap, but I'ma still get money. Fuck your bitch, you know I ain't bluffing. Licking the plate and I'm leaving you nothing. Aiming the beam and I'm squeezing a bucket.
Nobody's safe when we walk in. Kick the door, break the locks in.
And we turn the whole crowd into a mosh pit. All around, bodies dropping.
Nobody's safe
When we walk in.
Nobody's safe.
Kick the
Door, break the locks in. Crowd into a mosh pit.
Bodies sprinkled all throughout this bitch. In a pattern like a sigil crafted by a witch. Underground trembles when the wolves are deep off in the pit. Fur-laden fisticuffs will punch you right off in your shit. Dirty dogs from Dover. Catch you sitting and it's over. Pack prowling through the the crowd is perking to the rhythm. Keeping eyes peeled for easy prey and hoping no one's with them. It ain't safe, motherfucker, it ain't safe. Dead body corp off in it, so you know we duck the case. That's straight. On the ground, dropping bodies, and you better mind your business. How you being after Instinct be the name, but it's more than just a moniker. Shit is second nature, bitch, there ain't no need to monitor. Keep raising hell so you know we break thermometers and keep the shit moving, all gas, no speedometer.
Everybody safe when we walk in. Kick the door, break the locks in, and we turn the whole into a mosh pit. All around, bodies walking. Everybody safe when we walk in. Kick the door, break the locks in, and we turn the whole crowd into a mosh pit. All around, bodies walking. Now, how many of y'all would love to see that song live? Me and the homies doing that song live. And how many of y'all would like to see an actual visual video with me and the homies in that music video? Now, where the music video should be filmed, I don't know. Do we want to film it on the streets somewhere in Florida? Or do we want to film it in Las Vegas? That song, y'all, whew, yeah, it does slap. That is some straight juggalo shit. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, just imagine this song being played at the gathering live and all four of us on stage rocking to this song live. Because like I said, I want to host something at the gathering. I want to be able to host my podcast. I want to be able to maybe host an event and introduce my homies to the stage. Next year's going to be really good. Yeah, that song is dope. That chorus, that song, every time I hear it, it gives me fucking goosebumps every time I hear that song. If music can give you goosebumps, that's a good thing. Shouts to my dudes Dead By Corporation down there in Florida. Some straight Swampalo. And my bro Frankie Goldie, who always hits me up, that I've known for years. And we just check to see if the other's doing good. Whew. Those verses, y'all. That song, that beat, those verses, that chorus. Nobody say, when we walk in, kick the door, break the locks in, and we turn the whole crowd into a mosh pit. All around, bodies dropping. Oh yeah. I see you really loved that song. Utterly Too Fresh. You really enjoyed that song. Oh yeah. Now let's play one of my favorite songs by Frankie Goldie. All right. Where is it? Where's the search bar? There it is. We're about to vibe out some more, y'all. This is Rocks Off by my dude. Yeah, that did give you goosebumps. Hell yeah. This song is dope. Again, y'all, the whole point of me when I do my podcast or just anything is I want to make sure that the talented people in our community don't get overlooked. And that's why I make And Frankie and me go way back. I've known Frankie for years. Like I said, that is literally my bro. When everything that's been going on with me, he was one of those people that would always hit me up. And he still continues to hit me up to this day. So I'm proud to call Frankie my friend and my brother. So here goes this dope song. You guys are about to hear another really dope song.
Oh.
Devon.
It's like that. Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go, y'all.
I came to get my rocks off.
Bangin'!
My rocks off. Came to get my rocks off my motherfucking.
Okay, pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off. Pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off.
Came to get my rocks off. My rocks off. Came to get my rocks off my motherfucking.
Okay, pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off. Pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off.
Pull up to your spot looking like a rock star. Double cup of Fago, mix it with the rock hard. Bitch, I really bleed the block, make my cock hard. Leave your bitch pissed off with the lock jaw.
How many hours can I fit in a blunt? Ride with your bitch, she sit in the front. I'm taking the kidneys, I'm ripping the gut. She know I'm a boss, she get what she wants.
Mouth out, roll up, pick that phone up. When I roll up, we go. Came to get my rocks off, my rocks off. Came to get my rocks off my motherfucking.
Okay, pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off. Pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off.
Came to get my rocks off, my rocks off. Came to get my rocks off my motherfucking.
Okay, pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off. Pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off.
Goldie man, I do cocaine like Dr. Rock Salt. Used to cut the cane and mix it with that rock salt. All I do is brunch, Bloody Mary's hot sauce. Discussing options with my partners at the top golf.
She gon' pop it, lock it, drop it from the window to the wall. It ain't tricking if you got it, pimping, no bitch, not at all.
Hold up, slow down, she gon' tear it up. Slide in, slide out, yo bitch wanna fuck. Came to get my rocks off, my rocks off. Came to get my rocks off my motherfucking.
Okay, pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off. Pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off.
Came to get my rocks off, my rocks off. Came to get my rocks off my motherfucking.
Okay, pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off. Pull up in the coupe and chop that motherfucking top off.
That song, if you guys listen to that song on good speakers, like, goddamn. Holy shit. Well, thank you. What's up, Taffy? Fuck yeah. Again, shouts to a lot of y'all. You know, a lot of y'all here I talk to on a personal level. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. And to those who did show their true colors this year, that acted like they were cool with me, but really weren't. Have fun continuing being a snake in the grass. Yeah, that song is dope. Oh, yeah. Like I said, a lot of people will overlook the talented people in our community. I don't. Whether you're someone who does music, arts and crafts and music like Taylor, I like to make sure a lot of that the talented people in our community don't get overlooked, because that's what we need to do more in this community is uplift each other. How are you doing, Taylor? I see you also, Taffy. How are you doing? Yeah, that song is really dope. Again, I do have plans to do a recorded video where I will explain and say what some of my favorite albums were to come out this year. Now, I can't do a top albums that came out. It's hard for me to do that, but I will say some of my favorite albums come out this year. I will definitely do that. I'll definitely show what some of my favorite albums were to come out this year, or just the albums that I really enjoyed this year. And Vegas winner, Jug Motivation 101, it is definitely up there. It's definitely way up there. Trust me, it is. That album really helped me through a lot. What's up, Cheese? Much clown love. I want to see a Taylor and She's House song. Yep, we got a busy week. Got to record a video for my favorite albums to come out this year. Got a Chaos Theory video to record. And then the Hours of Chaos podcast returns this Wednesday. Usually, you guys know the Hours of Chaos, and you guys are getting 2 hours of Chaos podcast this upcoming week. You are getting one Wednesday where we are going to be joined by Reverend Television. And then the next night, Thursday, we will be joined by Jane Doe. So those are, again, you don't want to miss the Hours of Chaos podcast. Well, like you said, Taylor, you're doing your music because it's very therapeutic for you. And that's a cool thing to do, it is because it's therapy. Like I've always told people, don't just do music because you want to get known. Do music because it's therapeutic for you. Because a lot of people don't realize music isn't just therapy for us, the listeners. It's therapy for the artists that write the music too. And that's one thing I love about you, Taylor. One of the many reasons is you do music because it's very therapeutic for you. Cheese. She does music because it's very therapeutic for her. Yeah, we're not about drama here on this channel, and we'll never be. I'm not going to act like a bunch of high schoolers. It's all positivity and good vibes here. And I always want to make sure I'm paying attention to where everyone in the chat is saying, because I know what it's like to be purposely ignored. So I don't want anyone to ever think I'm purposely ignoring you. I don't want anyone to ever think that, because I don't do that. Well, Taylor's music is, like I said, if you go watch her live performance here on the channel, there's links to where you can hear her music, and there's links to all her social medias in the description of that video. She's everywhere. She's on Rebirth Nation. There you go. Says I have a little bit on YouTube and a bit more on Rebirth Nation. They're all gems, LOL, but I got a couple good ones. And waifu. I know you and me were talking, so I definitely want to see a waifu in Taylor track. I would love to see a Cheese House in Taylor track. Oh yeah, definitely go watch her performance that I recorded here on the channel and leave all your thoughts and love in the comments. Share all the love in there. See what I've been saying, Taylor? What I've been saying, babe? People really love what you're doing. And I'm very proud of you. Me and Taylor made a promise to each other with a lot of stuff. And we're both going to keep that promise. Ooh. Yeah, music and hanging out with juggalos and my homies, that is my happy place. And doing streaming. Hold on, y'all. Let's adjust that. Yeah, I really need a haircut. See, my hair's getting so long that I have to put it up like that. That's why I'm going to get my mohawk trimmed again and my sides shaved off. Then I'm going to dye my hair. And some of you guys already know the color I'm going to dye my mohawk. Some of you are just going to have to wait and see. Exactly. It's a diary. It's therapy. And that's one thing what I love about your music, Taylor, is your music is very therapeutic. No, about what? I'm talking about just the sides of my hair. I'm just shaving the sides off, and then I'm just trimming the center of my hair so I can get my mohawk in, my hair dyed. I'm growing the facial hair back. Yeah, I'm growing the facial hair back. I had to start from scratch, though, because it was starting to look really weird, so I had to start from scratch. What's up, Sean Z? What you doing, bro? How you doing? Yeah, we are going to be interviewing Taylor at the end of this month, so make sure you guys go tune into that. Like I said, go comment on her performance that's here recorded on the channel. Who's Donzi? How you doing, Shanzi? How you doing, bro? So yeah, this week is going to be very busy. You know, we got all of January booked for the Hours of Chaos podcast. And we're already working on the schedule for February. So if you want to be on the Hours of Chaos podcast, whether you do music, artwork, or anything in the community, the underground juggalo community, you want to come on the Hours of Chaos podcast, hit me up. Because right now, I am currently booking for the month of February. Again, I book ahead of time, so just get at me as soon as possible, because I already have a few people that I am already currently booking for the month of February. So yeah, again, just make sure you guys send in those clips. See, where most people promote someone being on a show just with the flyer, I don't just like to do that. Because I feel if you want to get people hyped more for your podcast and who's coming on your podcast, you basically have those people send in a clip hyping up the show. And I like doing that. I feel like just doing a flyer. Flyers are cool, but I like seeing visuals of the artists or the guests who's ever on the show. I like seeing them hype up the show. I think that's what makes it even cooler. Cheese, hit me up after this because I do want to get you guys on. I would love to have you guys on February. I couldn't even tell you were sick, babe. I didn't even know you were sick. Your voice didn't sound sick to me. You did a great job with your clip, babe. Everyone that always contributes their clips, y'all do phenomenal. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Because like I tell people, I don't just like to post flyers. I like to post videos or even visuals with the guest's voice. I like to do that because it builds up hype. I don't just like to do flyers. I like to have visual flyers. I like to have the artist hype up. But yeah, I love doing that. Like I said, it's not that hard for people to do that. And I think it builds up the hype. And another reason why I do those trailers, y'all, because I put my heart and soul into those trailers. I know not everyone here follows me on social media. Some people do, but most of the people that are subscribed to me don't have like other social medias like Instagram or Facebook. A lot of people don't have Facebook or Instagram. So this is like a way for even the people that just know me through my YouTube channel. It's a way for them to know who's going to be on the show instead of just waiting who's going to be on the show. It's a way to build that hype. Like I said, I don't just like to do flyers. I want to have like clips of people promoting or make like a visual flyer with their voice, like what you did, babe. What you did, where you did like a visual flyer with your voice. Those I love to see too. And you did a very good job at it. Everyone that's always contributed to doing like stuff to build up hype for the show, everyone does a very good job. And I feel like a director when people do that, it's cool. And people are like, well, how do you want the clip to be? I'm like, you can make it funny, serious, entertaining, however you want to do it, as long as it's like 17 seconds or a few seconds longer. Now, if it's like a minute longer, that's hard for me to upload it. Hell yeah, that is a good video. But Taylor, babe, what you did to contribute to the trailer, you did a very, very great job. So yeah, we're currently booking for the month of February. Again, I'm doing all this ahead of time, y'all. So right when the trailer drops for that following month, we are currently working on the schedule for the trailer for next month's schedule. We are working ahead of time. Like I said, there's some people we're going to have on the show that have never been on the show. We're going to have people returning to the show. There's people that we've had on the show that we'll never have back on the show. And then there's people that we've attempted to reach to have on the show that we're never going to have on the show. I've been saying for a while, I think it's about time that we've had Darby back on the show again. 3 times the charm. So everyone get a hold of Darby and tell him it's time to make a return to the Hours of Chaos, Darby. But I know Darby gets very busy. I know he gets busy. What's up, Silver? Well, obviously there's going to be Hours of Chaos for 2025. Obviously, there's going to be one, but it's probably not going to be for the whole month because, that month next year we got the gathering. So There might be a few Hours of Chaos podcasts in the month. You're planning ahead of time, Shanzi. Yes, we are planning for August. That's why I have a planner. But I have to see how the dates are lined up for August of next year. If so, we might obviously just have a few Hours of Chaos podcasts in August because obviously I'm going to be at the gathering next year. Come hell or high water, I will be there next year. I can't wait to be back. Yep. Dom Chaos makes his return to the gathering next year. I'm excited. So everyone come see me and Taylor at the gathering. Come say what's up. If I end up doing the podcasting this year, which I probably won't, but who knows? Maybe my luck will turn around because the 3-4 years they've done the podcasting at the gathering, I've always hit them up and I never heard from them. And this is when I still had my old channel, when I was at almost 2,000 subs. So Taylor will obviously be selling some of her stuff at the gathering. Who knows? Maybe I can host something at the gathering, we could get a performance even from Taylor at the gathering. Who wants Dawn Chaos to host something at the gathering and introduce y'all to the stage? I'd like to do something with my homies because, the gathering is literally going to be a homecoming for me because I haven't been to the gathering since 2021. And it's hard to believe I haven't been to a gathering in almost 2 or 3 years. That's insane. Obviously September, Shanzi. Obviously, now you're just being funny, Shanzi. Yes. What will I do? What do you mean? Like, what will I do at the gathering? I want to either host, I want to do my podcast, and if not, I'm just going to kick it with y'all. But I'd love to be able to. Yeah, the last one I was at was 2021. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. You see, I'm also trying to just recover financially. As much as I would love, me and Taylor want to go to Juggle 3, me and her looked it up, and it's literally going to be $400 just to get from Denver to Columbus and back to Denver. It's literally $400. And we would drive to Ohio, but trying to drive in that part of the country, and especially Colorado. So from Colorado all the way up to Ohio and all those states in between, in the month of March, driving it can be very dangerous, even if you have a car that drives good in the snow, because March here and then in all those other states are like the snowiest months in that part of the country that we live in. And we would fly, but like I said, it's going to be like $400 just for us. That's why I'm trying to recover financially. And if anyone does want to order anything off my merch store, that would really help tremendously. Also, like I said, order some dope stuff from Taylor. I'll have her dope Juggalo Arts and Crafts. Exactly. Well, and like I said, I've also been telling people my main goal next year is definitely the gathering. And then I'm going to try going to the gathering every year. And then my main goal after the gathering is to definitely try to go to a Hollow Wicked again. But the main thing I want to do is to try to go to also the Juggalo events that I've never been to. Like if Juggalo Ohio 4 happens, I'll go. But from what I've been told, I think Juggalo Ohio is going to eventually be, if it's not in Ohio, it might be in another state. Because I remember before Juggalo Ohio, when that happened, Ouija was talking on a live stream one time of him saying he wants to do an event where like every year he's like in a certain city and state, and every year he wants to do a 2-night event where he has different artists performing each night, but then he has a different set. So a lot of people don't know this, but before Juggalo Ohio, the first event that Ouija was doing like that, and this is when he was still saying that he wanted to do it in each state and a different city every year, which I hope he does do that. But before Juggalo Ohio, Ouija did an event like that, and it was called Death by Denver. He did 2 nights. There was different artists performing each night, and then he did a different set each night. So I hope he keeps to that original plan about doing it in a different state every year, because you could do so much clever stuff in different states. Like anyone who gets this reference, if Ouija was to do an event like that and it be in Florida in 1 year, it will be called Juggalo Rida. And anyone that gets that reference, it would be clever as hell. But I'm definitely going to go to the gathering, and then I have plans to obviously go to the events that I've never gone to. Like I've never been to the float. So 1 year I have plans to maybe go to the float. And surprisingly, the float is going to be early next year. It's actually going to be in June, where usually the float is usually around Labor Day weekend, like right after the gathering. And I know that's hard for people to do that. So I'm glad the float this year is actually happening really early this year. It's like happening in June. So I want to hit the float someday. I definitely want to hit up a Juggalo weekend because I've never been to a Juggalo weekend. I would love to go to a Ballas. So the main goal for me is to try to hit up some of the events that I've never been to as well. I would love to go to a Hall Wicked. I would definitely love to, again, because, you know, I would love to take Chaylee to a Hall Wicked. But I hope if Juggalo Ohio 4 doesn't happen, I hope Ouija does that original plan of what he does, where he wants to do an event like that was like Juggalo Ohio, but he does it in a lot of people don't remember. He did an event before Juggalo Ohio like that, and it was called Death by Denver, and he's wants to do it in a different state every year and come up with the clever names. The event that he did that was like Juggalo Ohio before Juggalo Ohio was a thing was here in Denver, and it was the same concept of Juggalo Ohio, but when it was here in Denver, it was called Death by Denver. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to the gathering next year. That is a definitely given because that is home. And like I've been telling, anyone who hasn't seen me for a while since the gathering or any Juggalo event, I better get hugs from y'all. And I better get hugs from a lot of y'all that have never seen me in person. Me and Taylor want hugs, y'all. Hell yeah. Oh, you're going to interview me? Oh, hell yeah. Yep. Won't be the first time someone's interviewed me at the gathering. That would probably be like the second time, maybe third. But I've had people interview me at the gathering before. I'd love to be interviewed more. I would love to be interviewed on people's podcasts as well. Like, I tell people, you don't just need to have music artists on your podcast. Have people that do like arts and crafts as well. Maybe a fellow Juggalo podcaster or just a fellow jug. Yeah, I would love to be interviewed. Don Chaos Night at the Gathering, that would be cool. There we go. As much as I would also love to go to a DCG con again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Adam. You're going to do a 12-hour set. Is it going to be during the day, Cheese, or is it going to be at night or late night? Like I said, I would love to host something, even with the homies. I'd love to even see Taylor do a little set at the Gathering, which I don't know if you said this, Taylor, but I think, babe, you said you would even do a little set at the Gathering. If someone offered you to do a little set at the Gathering. The plan is to hit up Juggalo Ohio 3. You ain't going to the Gathering next year, Shanzi? So for you, Shanzi, is it Juggalo Ohio 3 and then the Gathering? Yeah, so I think after Juggalo Ohio 3, I have a feeling it's going to be in a different state and city because that was the original plan. Because before Juggalo Ohio, it was Death by Denver. And if you did it in Florida, it would be called Juggalo Rida. Anyone that gets that reference. I need to do the Ruby Hallwicked Detroit tour next year. Hell yeah. Can you bring goggles or sunglasses? I don't know if it would help with epilepsy, but it helps with my... The lights would fry your... And I can't wait to be back at Juggalo events with y'all. Like I said, I'm trying to recover financially. So order something from my store, y'all. If y'all really like to support your homies, order something from my store. I do have affiliate on Twitch, though, which those that don't know what affiliate is on Twitch, it's like monetization on YouTube, but on Twitch, it's called affiliate. I might do a members only content here on the YouTube channel. I don't know. I just don't know what I would call the members, and I don't know how member stuff gets handed out. Does anyone know how that works? It won't matter if it's before or after the Gathering. Still gotta have to. Oh yeah, definitely. And I still have plans to pay either way. And that's why I'm planning all of that ahead of time. Death by Denver was before Juggalo Ohio. Ouija, like I said, did an event. Like before Juggalo Ohio, that was like Juggalo Ohio. Who the hell is calling me now? Hold on, y'all. Hey, Ruby, I'll call you right after this. Or unless you want to come on here, let me know. Yeah, Death by Denver before Juggalo Ohio. Ouija said he was going to do a 2-night event concert in a different city or state. And he was always going to come up with a clever name. So before Juggalo Ohio, he did an event here in Denver. And me and Roxy went to that event along with some other homies. Like the homie Shade was there. You know, the homie Olay was there. And it was a 2-night event, just like Juggle, Ohio, but it was here in Denver, where Ouija did 2 sets with a different each night. And then there was always different people performing, and he'd come up with a clever name. So before Juggle, Ohio, we had that event here in Denver, and it was called Death by Denver. It was just some clever name he came up with. What up, what up, what up, what up? Yep, Taylor wants hugs too. I mean, this is a hangout stream. Exactly. No dabs at the gathering. Nothing but hugs. Damn right. Hell yeah. Like I said, I would like to be interviewed again. I would love to get the Hours of Chaos podcast at the gathering as well. What better yet to have the return of Dawn Chaos to the gathering than have the Hours of Chaos podcast live at the gathering? Because the 3-4 times I've hit them up about doing my show at the gathering, and I never heard back from them. And this is back when I still had my original channel, when I was almost at 2,000 subs. It's probably going to be 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. Well, damn, shit. Ruby, she's gonna go all out at the gathering with her set. Oh, see, I guess Taylor said she'll even do something. If you guys can provide the equipment, count us in. I will do a set at the parking lot a cappella if I have to. Yeah, and Ruby does break records for doing the longest set at the gathering, and it's awesome. Again, if you guys are new, just make sure you guys are liking up, subbing. You're going to hit both? Hell yeah. Me and Taylor, we both wanted to hit up Juggle Ohio 3, but we're both like, nah, we're definitely saving up for the gathering. Our main goal for me and her is to definitely for the gathering. So Taylor, babe, since you're working on those fidget jars like that one, those ones that pertain to us, we have to make sure to do something that pertains to the gathering to go in the jar. And when you come here to Denver to visit. I'm just saying I'm going to hit my first. Oh, you're going to hit your first juggle. Okay, gotcha, Shanzi. I get you. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, you're fucking with me, yeah. I'm just fucking with you. All I know that what Death by Denver is you just wait 5 times. Yeah, you drink them liquid marijuanas here in Denver. Them's will get you buzzed. I'm trying to remember, Shanzi, when you came here to Denver, didn't I get you a liquid marijuana? And I told you, once you have a liquid marijuana here, you won't want to try a liquid marijuana anywhere else. Because I don't care what anyone says. Denver's liquid marijuanas, and I'm sure Shanzi can attest to this because I think he tried one. Denver and the Roxy Theater makes the best liquid marijuanas. The best. Okay. I'll definitely hit you up after the stream, babe, and we'll watch a movie or something. Or as the way Austin Powers says it, we're going to go watch a movie. Yeah, me and Taylor are going to watch a movie later on tonight. Yeah, I want to do a members thing, Humble, on the channel. I want to do that, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't know how member stuff gets handed out on YouTube. Does like someone who's a member just hand that out to someone? Because I've never been a member even on someone's channel. So I don't know how that member thing works, because no one do like the members offer the thing to people and make them members. How does that even work? Because no one's ever offered me a member thing on their channels. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. I would never ignore anything you guys are saying in the chat. I've been getting a lot better about that. Let Ruby speak. All right. You want to come on, Ruby? I'll post the link. Hold on. Let me check out. All right. I'm going to post the link. Give me a bit. Catch up. Y'all are making the chat lit. You guys are awesome. Yeah, liquid marijuana is good. Yeah, it had you fucked up, but it was good. Denver makes the best liquid marijuanas. I'm just saying. Denver makes the best liquid marijuanas. Temple of Ash is fire? Yes, it is. I will definitely hit up Humble for the info. I definitely will. I definitely will. If anyone wants to come and hang on, again, like I said, this is just a hangout stream where we just hang out and vibe out. No drama on this channel. Yeah, liquid marijuana is good. Denver makes the best, especially at the Roxy Theater. All right, I'm going to post the link. Hold on. I don't know how long I'll be live. Probably just for a little bit longer. It's still early. It's only like, what, 8 here? All right. I mean, if y'all just want to come on and just hang for a little bit. All right. Because we just chilling on this show. You're going to order Temple of Ash on Tuesday? Nice. Yeah, there's definitely some albums I do need to order. Like I said, right now, I'm just trying to recover financially, so I'm just watching what I spend my money on. Like I said, either tomorrow I'll probably record my video of some of my favorite releases to come out this year. A lot of them will be releases that also really helped me and that were very therapeutic for me this year. Anywho. So yeah, that's going to be uploaded tomorrow. And then Tuesday, I have plans to do another Chaos Theory video. So tune into that when that gets uploaded. And then Wednesday and Thursday, you guys are going to get 2 hours of Chaos podcast. Holy shit, that notification scared the shit out of me. Oh my God, that scared me. Oh God, that scared me. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and have Ruby on the show. God, Ruby, you almost gave me a heart attack with that notification. Good thing I have the sound turned up to know when someone's like in the back room, which I always make sure to pay attention when someone's there. You scared the shit out of me. Oh, I almost had a heart attack here on the stream. What up?
What up, Donathan?
What up? Yep.
What up, Donnie Whoopsburg?
What up? You almost gave me a heart attack.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I was like, damn, I didn't think the notification noise was that loud. Shit.
You've been sitting by yourself in the quiet too motherfucking long. What you been doing?
I am just chilling, which we made history here on the last Chaotic Clown Lounge Sunday, y'all. Me and Ruby found out that there's another way to make biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I just made those the other day for this. I don't know, it was like the day after Christmas. No one wanted to cook. And I was like, watch this. I know this because I've done this science on the Hours of or I think it was Hangout Lounge, wasn't it?
It was. And that's why we called it Juggalo Science. And we've been saying how there needs to be like a Juggalo cooking show on YouTube.
Yeah. That sounds good. Hey, what if I made the cooking videos and I just send them to you and you edit them and then I'm just a show on your channel, but I only do the cooking.
There you go. I mean, I did say next time when I do come out to visit you, I do want you to try to make those biscuits and gravy for me.
I want to. That sounds fun. I get stuck in that shit ass at Giant Airport multiple times a year. Shout out the Denver airport, having a bunch of places to sleep.
Yeah, and it's funny because like I told people, I've lived in Denver my whole life and I still don't know my way around that airport. It sucks.
It's enormous. I guess my contrast is all fucked up, but hey, I guess I'm a silhouette.
It's just a silhouette.
Anyway, how was your Christmas? Did you do something or not?
I just spent time with my family and stuff.
Hell yeah, same. We at the Asian buffet. That's what we normally do for Christmases.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a really good Chinese restaurant I went to like last week, actually. That's not too far from where my mom lives, and it's actually really good. Like, people don't realize cheap Chinese food is actually really fucking good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, they made it to be enjoyed. No, it's delicious. And they're open on Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Exactly. Like this place I'll have to take y'all to has some of the best sesame chicken and orange chicken and hot and sour soup I've ever had.
I can get down on some hot and sour. You don't do the egg drop?
I used to when I was younger, and then as I got older, when I found out about hot and sour, now that's like my soup, especially when you're sick. Hot and sour, it really helps clear the sinuses.
You like that pho?
I do love pho.
Me too. Yo. I just tried it this year. Have you had soup? What are they? Soup, not sopa. They're like soup dumplings. That's what they are, soup dumplings. They got soup inside the dumplings.
I have tried those. Those are good.
That was a fucking masterwork. I loved that shit.
Yeah, I remember one year, like for New Year's, like my sister, when I used to live with my sister, we just had like just appetizers like for New Year's. So she made homemade crab cheese wontons, and then we had pot stickers and everything.
That sounds great. That and maybe like 17 blunts. Shit, that's a good ass weekend.
Yep, and then you dip all that stuff, especially the pot stickers. You dip that in some Korean barbecue sauce. So good.
Ooh, damn. That sounds amazing. I mean, I'd probably do it with tofu, but I mean, I'm down. That sounds good as hell.
Yeah, I've been craving pho actually lately.
Yeah. No, I always like the quail egg. They put the quail eggs in those up there.
Oh yeah. And what's good about pho is it's good to eat when you're sick, but also in winter when it's cold out, it's good to eat.
I love that it's a half gallon of soup for like $10 too. I'm just saying, I like to be thrifty and whatnots.
Well, and my sister, my niece, she actually knows how to make pho from scratch.
No shit.
She learned from her boyfriend's mom.
From the boyfriend's mom. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because my niece's boyfriend, he's Vietnamese and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. The lore thickens.
Which I learned from him, and he was like, a lot of people don't know this, but pho, you can eat it for lunch or dinner, but actually in Vietnam, the traditional way for pho is you actually eat it for breakfast, which is cool.
Holy shit, that would be a heavy-ass liquid breakfast.
Oh, yeah, and I was like, well, now I see why it's mainly a breakfast thing, because it gives you good and full and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you definitely be full of liquid. I'm going to stick with my biscuits and gravy. I don't know, Don. I'm just saying. But anyway, I love that shit, too. That's good shit.
Yeah, one year at the gathering, I had homies doing like a chili cook-off, and they wanted me to like judge their chili. They're like, Don, you're really good at judging chili, so we trust your judgment.
Yeah?
Yep.
Who won?
I couldn't pick because they were both good.
Don.
I mean, I would give.
That's not good judging.
I mean, I would give collective criticism. I'm like, it needs to be spicy more, because one of the homies made one that wasn't spicy. I'm like, make it a little bit more spicy next time, just a little bit.
Hell yeah. Did you listen to Gates' new record?
A little bit here and there, but from what I have heard, I fucking love it.
All right, cool.
But I love it.
Yeah, he always puts out really long ones. This one's only 17 tracks, but anyway.
And I can't stop bumping that song that you and Frankie did at the Circus Motel. I can't stop bumping that shit.
Oh. Yeah, that was a cool night. That was weird. Nah, like people were walking by and they were like, there's kids here. And I'm like, y'all are walking your kids through a casino. We shot other shots of that video that anyway, fucking whatever. Yeah, that was a cool video. I'm glad you like it. Oh yeah.
Like I said, next time you guys film a music video, I definitely want to be a part of it. That would be awesome.
Yo, I'm down. Me and Gates just shot 4 videos here like yesterday, or maybe the day before. We're doing this Insta video thing where like we shoot a video and it's all in one take and we put it up immediately. We did like 2 or 3 of them like the other day.
I love that too, and I love how some people are filming their music videos like even through just a like phone camera and make it look old-fashioned and gritty. It reminds you of a lot of those like old Isha music videos back in the day that he would do. Yeah, I can't stop bumping that song. Like the chorus is just stuck in my head every day. I'll be like, I just want to die at the carnival.
Yeah, I should stop writing songs about dying. But yeah, but I'm glad it resonated with you.
Well, like I've been telling people earlier, music isn't just therapy for the listener, it's therapy for the person writing the music. And I know you said even when I had you on the show, you said that your music is very therapeutic for you too.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. That sounds right. Anyway, I'm real excited to get into my interviewing now. Just going to go ahead and quit doing all the rapping so much because that was silly. But now I'll just do some interviewing. So I'm excited for our interview lined up at the Gather this year. That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, that would probably be like the second or third time someone's interviewed me like at the Gathering.
All right, cool. I was thinking about having some gimmick so our interview stands apart. What do you can you think of anything? Hey, I was thinking like Nerf gun battle, and whoever wins gets to interview the one or whatever, or
That'd be funny.
Okay. I mean, I just thought of that, but like, something like that, best drawing or something. You got like 2 minutes to draw a cat or something. Best drawing. Anyway, then that person either gets to do the interview or be the interviewee. What do you think? Is this funny?
It would be funny. Obviously, I'm going to wear my signature glasses that everyone knows I have to.
Hey, yo, the Don in this motherfucker.
Which there is a video of me like being interviewed at the gathering wearing those glasses, but I was wearing my blue ones.
Got to bring him back.
Oh yeah, I plan to buy a bunch too, just to hand out to people at the gathering and go, here you go, just pick a color and whatever color you guys want, I'll give you.
I can't wait. The gather's gonna be crazy. Oh, yo, but I am doing that 12-hour set. So if you want to like come by, if you want to introduce us, that'd be crazy. But yeah, starting around, we're pretty sure we're doing 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. right on Merch Row.
Hell yeah. Well, if you guys want me to host it, I will definitely do it. And I know Taylor earlier in the chat said she would probably even do a little performance.
Well, there'll absolutely be other sets that we're doing that weekend, I'm sure. So yeah, I mean, you'll see the stages pop up, and yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, and it's going to be pretty emotional for me because, like I told people, I haven't been to the gathering in years. So a lot of people that I haven't seen in years, it's going to be emotional seeing those people, and a lot of y'all that I haven't seen in person, it's going to be emotional, but in a good way.
We've met, Don. We've met Donaldson Davis.
We probably have.
We have. We didn't like interview or whatever, but we were at the same gather, and I don't know. We said hi real quick, but I mean, we didn't like know each other.
Oh yeah. I still remember at the 21 gathering when I was smoking with Dev, Darby, and Frankie, and just Darby's reaction. He's like, Don Chaos smokes weed, and we always give him shit for that. And he was
that's a fun circle.
Yep. Just seeing Darby's reaction, he's like, oh, Don, you smoke weed? You really do? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, okay. And then it was just a circle of me and him, Dev, and Frankie.
Fun. That's probably a fun circle.
Yeah. Like I tell people, this year was very a test for me. So anyone who's like always that was there for me, that really helped me out this year, especially just to make sure I was okay, checked on me. Ruby was one of them. So thank you for that.
You're part of the underground. I always got to make sure you're all right out there,
Exactly. Like I said,
I want to see you again. I want to gather with you again.
Yep. Like I said, we all got to just continue to uplift each other. Fuck the bullshit.
I mean, a little bit of bullshit for bullshitters, but yeah.
Yeah, like bullshitting in a fun way, but like the other kind of bullshit. You know what I mean?
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Don. Well, I sent you some clips of those videos while we were talking, and one old one I just like. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to watch on my TV and then probably go to sleep. It's pretty late. Love you, Don. I'll see you at the gather.
Hell yeah. Whoop, whoop. Love you too.
Whoop, whoop.
Later. Oh, yeah. And that was Ruby, y'all. Always awesome to have Ruby on. Oh, yeah. Shenanigans. What's up, Molly? I saw you here in the chat. Yep. So let's go ahead and bump some more music for a little bit. What should we play next? That's what we'll play. We're going to play this song by my bro, Scum. This is a song off his album that he released in 2007. This is a good song that a lot of people need to hear because, you know, we are still continuing to use the hashtag Underground Unity. So make sure you guys always use that in the chat. Underground Unity, hashtag Underground United. This is a perfect song to play right now. So let me get it ready. Let's vibe out to this song. And then I'm going to go chill with Taylor and watch a movie with her. Molly, hit me up. I definitely want to get you on the Hours of Chaos podcast for an interview. Like I tell people, I'm currently booking now for the month of February. So everyone just hit me up. Make sure y'all are available for like Thursdays for an interview, and everyone just hit me up in advance. You guys know how I do promote the show. You just send me a 17-second clip promoting being on the show. And because I'm currently working on that schedule and trailer right now because the hustle and grind don't stop. Are they okay with drinking and gambling but draw the line? Oh, I'm definitely going to play that after this track. You can guarantee that. I will definitely be playing that fire song after this. But let's definitely hear this song. Make sure you guys listen to the words that the homie Scum is talking about. Again, make sure, I want to see it in the chat, y'all. Hashtag Underground Unity. Hashtag Underground United. All right, here we go. All right. This song is dope. Again, you guys have to listen to the words to this song. All right, here we go. Listen to the words.
Everyone is steady saying horrorcore is dead. Second's wicked shit is dying, no more hope ahead. Bitching cause they shelves be empty and CDs don't sell. Fuck them all, I keep on grinding till I burn in hell. Guess the ship is really sinking, rats are trying to flee. Switching styles but no one even wants they shit for free. Said hop, I resent, watch these faggots run. Core hop, represent, let me get my gun. Putting a couple of hollow points up in their fucking back. Rappers scared to claim my genre, say the shit is whack. No one gives it any credit, saying there's no hope. Motherfuckers that were legends got strung out on dope. No one wants to drop an album, no one's sell enough. Venues will not book a concerts and that shit is rough. We're still standing fast to love us, so we stay and fight. Till we dead, the shit ain't dying. Underground unite, respect, unite, support the underground until the last of us are dead and buried 6 feet deep. Respect your fans, they are the underground, the ones that's down to ride or die. Those you have to keep. Unite the scene, we all a part of it. Not horrorcore and wicked shit, it's all the fucking same. Support the ones who put their heart in it, cause only then we finna grow and come up in this game. Hopping around the fucking stage at my every show. Those that see me turn the shit up know that it is so. When I'm touring, love be pouring under mosh pit floors. Fans are lining up to see us at the venue doors. I perform for many hundreds and some crowds attend. It don't matter cause I value every single fan. Ban my shit, I book another show. Rent me out, you're down and back for more. Never stop and never quit, never giving it up. Bitch, don't tell me to retire or I'll fuck you up. Few more years left inside me and I'm gonna do what I can for our genre till I'm fucking through. Tell the fans don't wanna listen to my raps no more. Steady spitting, heavy hitting, claiming horrorcore. This is gore, fucking pissing on the quitters' graves. We ain't stopping until we're dropping like them all that drains. Respect, unite, support the underground until the last of us are dead and buried 6 feet deep. Respect your fans, they are the underground, the ones that's down to ride or die. Those you have to keep. Unite the scene, we all a part of it. Not horrorcore and wicked shit, it's all the fucking same. Support the ones who put their heart in it, cause only then we finna grow and come up in this game. Genre got too many rappers, I don't give a fuck. Even if they over rapping, I will test my luck. Don't be scared of competition, little whiny bitch. bitch. If you say you want to get me, I'm in your reach. Scoop the butcher lives in Denver at 2338. South Lafayette, you faggots, bring your fucking hate. Come correct you on the stretch and you be going home. When I bust you with the cordless right upside your dome. Give my life for what I'm doing, not afraid to take. 1 to 2, you didn't think so, that was your mistake. Fake motherfuckers say my cause is hopeless. Think you need a fucking Jacob cause we spit dopeness. Pop less motherfucking necks and clear your head. Or else I'ma swing my axe and leave you dead. I would die for all my fans that would die for me. We will resurrect the genre, you just wait and see. Respect, unite, support the underground until the last of us are dead and buried 6 feet deep. Respect your fans, they are the underground, the ones that's down to ride or die. Those you have to keep. Unite the scene, we all a part of it. Not horrorcore and wicked shit, it's all the fucking same. Support the ones who put their heart in it, cause only then we finna grow and come up in this game. Respect, unite, support the underground. Respect, unite, support. Respect, unite, support the underground. Respect, unite, support. Respect, unite, support the underground. Respect, unite, support. Respect, unite, support the underground. Respect, unite, support.
Hell yeah. And to answer your question, Too Fresh, yes, there is a Facebook group with that name called Respect, Unite, Support. There is. And the inspiration for that group was that song that Scum did. Like I said, that's an old song from Scum from way back in 2006/7. So that song's been around for years. A lot of people don't realize that that's probably the name inspiration for that group on Facebook, was after that Scum song. Like I said, that Scum song's been around since 2006, 7-ish. So that song's been around for years. All right, y'all. We're going to go and end with this dope song, that new Gloom unit. If y'all have not heard it, well, we're going to go ahead and vibe out to this fire ass song. Let me pull it up. Thank you everyone for coming to chill. Again, this channel, we're all having fun here on this channel. No drama, nothing. All right, y'all. Here's that Honeyberry by Gloom Unit. By Gloom Unit. By my bros, Frankie Goldie and Acetone Boogie. And yeah, we're going to go right out to this song, y'all. Yeah, that song by Scum's been around. Fun fact, fresh, that song by Scum that we play has been around since 2006 or 7. And the group was basically inspired by that song. Oh yeah, you don't have a live stream. Like I said, I do everything on this channel. I do everything from reviews. I do reaction videos. I do theory videos. I do album reviews. I do unboxings. I do the podcast on Thursdays. And then on Sundays, we just hang out and chill, basically. So yeah, this is Honeyberry, y'all, by my dudes. Gloom Unit, y'all. Let me see those Daishin emojis in the chat. Let me see those Daishins in the chat, y'all. And let me see those Honeyberry emojis in the chat as well. Yeah, this is Honeyberry by my dudes. Gloom Unit, Frankie Goldie, and Acetone. Let's go. Yeah, that beat. And these lyrics.
Yeah, I be on that gloom type shit. It's a movie when I pull up, see the boom like, yeah, all the goons right here off them shrooms like, yeah, pass that loose leaf in the circle, put a spirit in the air. Pussy, you ain't built for being in these sections. I be moving and won't even speak on where I'm chilling, cause the feds be tuning in. Don't trust you, you stupid real ones, just a few of them. You ain't fucking with Dasheen and you ain't one, is how I'm feeling. Pop a couple perkies and I walk into the circus. Everybody shows me clown love and they thank me for my service. If she's busted, then I'm swerving. If it's slangable, I'm serving. I'm a psychopathic warlord, got the missiles air to surface. Why you bugging? Why you nervous? Why you acting like a jug? Don't come around me acting hard, you gon' find out that you ain't tough. Ain't got shit up in your head and I'ma call you on your bluff. I be really where the bushes just you ain't the fucking plug. Now you ain't a fucking thug, you ain't like us, you ain't a jug. I'm hella good in every hood, getting money with Crips and Bloods. Double cup full of that mud, ash and blunts all on the counter. Got your baby mama here butt naked, sniffing on powder.
I be on my gloom type shit. I'ma cut a rug, bust a move type shit. I'ma squeeze the trigger, clear the room type shit. He claim he busting grapes, so start a food fight then. No days off top, bitch, I'm rocking in. This is stick talk, now that bitch block again. Birds don't fly, but them chickens, they go flock again. The way she giving top, she need it more than she need oxygen. Bitch, you see me courtside, yeah, I'm acting up again. I take the ball, I run with it, I know just what I'm up against. Getting live at Pacific time, if you just tuning in, they know that I'm the golden goose, and guess who got the juice again? 30 matter pack, who be grinding up the Sudafed, smoking X-Lax, bro, you know that you ain't with this shit. Pound big stacks, wiping blood off of the Benjamins. Fuck your whack raps, tell your mama that she raised a bill. Never gonna play your disc, I know that shit be hit or miss, but if you wanna fuck with Frank, I'm gonna sink your battleship. I'm making hits with Devereaux, I'm fucking on these centerfolds. I'll beat the pussy up, you pussies put it on a pedestal.
Woo! Hell yeah, y'all. That was dope. That was Honeyberry by Gloom Unit, collectively together, Acetone, my bro, and my bro Frankie Goldie. Now, what did some of y'all think of that song? Fresh looks like he enjoyed that song. What did you think of that song, Taylor? What did you think of that song, babe? That was some new Acetone and Frankie Goldie, y'all, that new Gloom Unit. Because new Gloom Unit is on the way. And all I got to say is, yes, y'all, spoiler alert. We are definitely going to get, we've had Frankie Goldie on the show. He's definitely going to come back on the show again for 3 times the charm, because you always know those Frankie Goldie interviews. Whenever Frankie Goldie and Don Chaos get on the Hours of Chaos podcast, it's fucking legendary. You know, we're definitely going to get Acetone back on the show because they got projects that they're working on. But not only that, we are going to get both Frankie Goldie and Acetone live on the Hours of Chaos podcast together collectively as Gloom Unit. So I want to be able to introduce my homies Gloom Unit at the gathering as well. I want to be able to make that happen. Definitely check them out. If you like shit that sounds good in the whip, too fresh, like some straight bass, definitely check out Gloom Unit. You won't be disappointed. That was dope. That's definitely going to be my new smoking song. That's going to be one of those songs that I'm like smoking to. And Taylor, babe, we need to add that song to our Gathering Road playlist. Or the song when we hang out, that's going to be one of our chillin', vibin', smoking songs too. Yeah. I tell y'all, a lot of people don't give Dev enough credit. Dev is a phenomenal producer. Hell yeah. Acetone and Frankie, those are my bros. They also checked on me when I was going through a lot, so they were those other people that hit me up and said, "Don, are you okay? Are you?" and stuff. Like I said, this year was a real test. I learned who truly appreciates and loves what I do. You learn who your true homies are. And I saw something earlier that you mentioned, Stasher. Is there really someone out there claiming, like, making a fake Don Chaos page? If there is a fake Don Chaos page that someone's going around pretending to be me, you guys need to make sure to report that. If there's someone going around pretending to be me, y'all really need to go and report that shit. Just saying, go report that, because you guys know I am not on that bullshit. I've never been about that bullshit. Don Chaos is never on that. I mean, I like to bullshit with the homies, obviously. But you know, Don Chaos is nothing about drama or anything. But I will ride with my homies if I have to. So, you guys see, I'm the fake Don Chaos. Oh, Ruby. No, but I'm serious at the same time. So yeah, everyone go have a great night. Thank you everyone for coming on the stream. Again, this is a hangout stream where we just want to hang out and just kick it. So this year's been really crazy. You know, it started out good, it went crazy, but now it's getting better again. And everything from then on there is going to be good. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And yeah, we got a busy week ahead. So again, tomorrow I have plans to do a video list showing some of my favorite albums to come out this year. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to probably do it as a pre-recorded video or a live stream. So be prepared for that. The list of my favorite albums to come out this year. Make sure you guys also this week I had a brain fart. But yeah, tomorrow I'm doing my my favorite albums to come out this year. Tuesday, I have plans to do a Chaos Theory video. And then Wednesday, you're getting the Hours of Chaos podcast where we're having Reverend Television on. And then you're getting actually 2 Hours of Chaos podcasts this week. You're getting one Wednesday where we have Reverend Television. And then you're getting one Thursday, the second, which we are having Jane Doe on there. So you guys are getting spoiled this week. So let's all continue to uplift each other and help each other in this community that we all know and love. And let's make sure a lot of the talented people in our community never get overlooked. Let's make sure we pay attention to those people. You know, this channel, we're all about uplifting people, spreading that positivity, helping each other out. And we'll bullshit on here, yes. But we're not going to feed into all the bullshit. You guys know what I mean. No, you're good. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hang out with Taylor now. We're probably going to watch a movie or a show or talk on the phone for a bit. And yeah, again, I appreciate every single one of you. And, you know, share this everywhere. Like and subscribe, the usual. You know, peep the links down below. Order yourself some Chaos Drip, which is my official store. Shouts to my sponsors, Blind Death Clothing. They've been around for 11 years. If you guys are for Juggalos, buy Juggalos. Blind Death Clothing is a Juggalo-owned clothing company. They sponsor me. And then I have my own clothing brand down below, which is called Chaos Strip. So in a few days, I might order some hoodies just to see how the hoodies turned out. Again, you can't say, not anywhere you can say you're going to get a dope hoodie for a good quality for $30, $35. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. Much love, y'all. And yeah, I'll see you guys all this week. Don Chaos signing out later, y'all. Whoop, whoop.